I'm here with Richard Harrington, who's currently going to be starring in Cabaret Terrarium at Performance Works on Granville Island for this year's Vancouver Fringe Festival. Welcome. I know you've come a long way from New York. Good to have you in Vancouver. Just a few questions. This is the third installment following two successful hits involving the roles of a Belgian cabaret singer and his associate. Do you think new audiences will be able to pick up with this play right where it left off?
Oh yeah, they shouldn't have any problem with that. They're kind of sequels of each other, but they're not really. Each one is definitely self-contained, and they repeat some of the same themes, but there's a lot of new material, and it should be no problem.
Okay. How does this show differ from venue to venue?
Well, it differs a lot. I mean, every show is different. Like it's a scripted show. It's not improv, but there's a lot of subtle interaction with the audience. Not interaction like, dragging them on stage, making them do things they don't want to do, but it's a lot of it's basically a clown show. We don't wear noses, but there's it's so the audience is kind of part of the show. We're I don't know how to put it. We're
interactive.
We're including them as a character, sort of, and we're talking to them a lot. And there was this one show actually we did in Prague a while ago, which was it was an outdoor show. Usually we do it indoors, but this was an outdoor show at a theater festival in which there was a hailstorm, so that was kind of a different venue.
Oh my God, small limitation there.
Yeah. But other than that, we can mostly do indoor shows.
So tell me a little bit about Gustav and Nar, the two characters. How did these two first meet?
Oh, they, well, we had each been working on sort of like proto versions of them before we met each other. In the summer of '97, I did a clown workshop in London for the summer, and then I came back and I met Chris, and around that time also I started doing open mic nights and singing Hotel California with a French accent at open mic nights, and I started working on this character based on that and adding little things to it. And then I did the workshop where I met Chris, and I really liked what he did, so we started working together. And he kind of brought this character in. This was this sort of like character that has a very hoarse voice and doesn't talk very much, named Nar, and that he had been kind of working on a little bit in grad school before he met me. And so we brought him together. But they became much more after we met each other and started working on them together, and they kind of work best together now. They're much more fleshed out. And
so does the audience have some interaction in this particular production? The terrarium, I guess?
We always have non-threatening interaction, as I was describing earlier. In our second show, we gave people practice golf balls to throw at us whenever we were falling asleep. So each person would get like 3 or 4, and then you'd have to decide when to throw them during the show, And this one, each person gets a frog, a small...
Oh, you've got one in your pocket.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Oops. Got earbuds here.
Earbuds too.
Small wooden frog, like kind you can buy on the street in Thailand, and I won't tell you exactly what they're for in the show, but each person gets one and they get instructions for when they should use them.
Little sneak preview.
Yeah.
Well, this play is going to be going on, and it has 6 performances at Performance Works on Granville Island starting on Friday night, September 9. You can catch them and have a great Fringe, and look forward to seeing your show.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Take care. Bye.
Yeah.